Guys, is it still morning? Yeah, just 15 minutes. How's everyone's Wednesdays going? It's always a bit of a tough day as days go, in the fact that it's middle of the week. But I hope everyone's having a great day and they've had a good morning. So today I want to talk about. If I shut this door. Today I want to talk about you and your training, and just something that I found that has worked quite well in how I can relay over to clients how to get the most out of their workouts and out the most of their exercises. And that is, as the title suggests, is not kind of sticking to the rep ranges that I give them in their programs, or certainly not paying full attention to it. So the problem that I found, and the problem that I have found previously with doing face-to-face sessions, and still sometimes do find when I have been doing face-to-face sessions, is that if I give a client a rep number to stick to, let's say it's 15, the problem I find is that 15 is the only amount of reps that they'll do. Okay, now it might bring about fatigue. Okay, but the fact is, it's the principle, it's the mindset that gives them. Like, he's asked me to do a rep number, so that is all I'm going to do. That's the kind of thinking of the client. Whereas if I can try and portray across to him that, okay, that rep number is a guide, and ideally I would like you to work to in and around that rep number or that rep range, but ultimately your focus and your objective with this exercise you're about to perform is to go to fatigue with the muscle that you're targeting, or the exercise you're performing. You can't physically do any more exercise. You can't do any more reps to that thing, to that exercise. Get my words mixed up here. So what I would advise for you, or certainly encourage, is that have a rep range as a guideline when it comes to you performing exercises. But if you're not fatigued by the time you get to that rep range, or if the training effect isn't enough or isn't what is required for you to get the most out of that exercise, then you shouldn't stop. You should keep going, and you should keep going until the muscle is had its full stimulation or is gone to full fatigue. That should be roughly around when you start thinking about stopping. So just because you've got a rep range of 15 and you hit that 15 easily doesn't mean you should stop. And that's the problem that I found previously with coaching clients, and even with online clients. It's stuff I need to get across to them, is that just because I give them a rep range for a given exercise, it doesn't mean that you have to hit that rep range, because there might be times as well where it might be 15 as a rep range, but you might only manage to get to 10 reps before you fatigue. Well, people see that as a negative. Well, I don't necessarily see that as a negative, because the exercise has done its job in the fact that that person or that area of that person's body has gone to muscular fatigue. Therefore, we have got the desired training effect from that exercise. So in summary, because obviously I tend to waffle on quite a bit, what I would encourage you to do is start thinking when you are about to perform an exercise, start to think about going to fatigue within the muscle or the area of the body you're targeting, rather than just simply sticking to a rep range. Have a rep range as a guide, but if you're not fatigued within that muscular area, then by the time you hit that rep range, you need to keep going. And what you will find is you will not only end up long-term getting better results, but you will find yourself getting a much better training effect from that exercise and from that workout as a whole. Okay, so let me know what you think about this video, guys. Put comments in the comment section below, and let us know what you're doing, and whether you fall into traps similar to that. But that's just a problem that I've noticed in the past and still currently to a certain degree, and it's how it could help take your training to the next level.